inches now. The roots are rough now. Let's see if I got it out. Okay. This shallow is trash. Like just aluminum trash. There's something over here. There's more of it. Alright, that's just trash there. Can't find it all. Everything you find ain't good. Some of it's trash. But we'll keep looking. Oh, I look like I just found a penny.
All right.
Trying to see whether it's a wheatback or not. But it's been here for a very long time. Because these houses were moved out probably what, in the 60s? 70s, or late 60s, early 70s? We're out here on an island on Lake Keowee that before they flooded this lake there were houses out here, and we've got permission to come out here and hunt these islands. And right now we're on an old home site, and on this particular island there's I think five home sites on this island, and we're going to hunt them all. That's pretty neat that, you know, that penny's been out here for a very long time. I just don't know if it's a wheatback or stinking Lincoln. But let y'all know if I find something else. It's ringing up as an 81, which is usually a penny, 4 to 6 inches down. Had to pull back some of the limbs and some of the brush because it's hard to get this metal detector to swing in here. And it's got a swing and you're going to find out what it is. Dirt's nice and soft from all the rain. That makes it easy to dig. Let's see what this is.
First of all, let's see if I get it out of the hole first. Yes, now.
There's a bunch of them little things in here. I got a penny. Uh-oh. Nope. See right there? There's another penny. Looks like a wheat back, but I'm not 100% sure. Have to clean them up and find out what they are for sure later, but I know I've actually got 6 pennies out of this one hole. So I guess this was like a little coin spill or something, or somebody just had a pocket full of change and dropped it all. I don't know, but this was actually we're supposed to be, I think, if we're right inside the house, so this may have fell through the floorboards. You never know. So we'll let y'all know if we find anything else.
This is my first wheat penny I've ever found. And there it is. 1951 wheat penny. That's awesome right there. I'll put that one in my pocket up here so I'll make sure it goes to the house. That's it. 1 penny. Fill that hole back up and keep going.
Found me a 1952 silver dime. Pretty good little find right here. Looks like change is just spread out through here a little bit.
It's pretty shiny?
Yeah. It's pretty.
What's the difference in the alarms on the machine?
This one rang up as an 88, and which is pretty high up for the silver. You get a silver range of around probably about 70. It shows about 70 all the way up to 99. This one rang up right at 88. Sweet. That's first silver dime, I think. Alright, we got a pretty good signal here. It actually got in 2 different places. The AT Pro is picking up on the 80, 81 signal, which is a lot of times it's a penny, around the penny dime range. So one of them is right there, and the other one is right there. Dig it up and see what we got.
I think I found one too. Yeah. I think I found one of those.
Let's go ahead and dig it. Normally I'll dig a small hole around it, but since we got 2 right here close, I'll go ahead and dig a pretty good sized hole. A lot of roots and stuff in here. Alright, let's see if we can find it. When you turn these on, you always put them down in the ground. It kind of ground balances these pin pointers, so that's just a little tip to know. You just turn it on with it up here, you know, it just don't ground balance it. It'll pick up further away if you leave it off, put it in the ground, turn it on. These Garrett Pro pointers, they're pretty good. I like mine a lot. There it is right there. Another penny. I don't know exactly what year it is. Like I said, I'll have to clean all these up later, but hopefully by the end of the day, we're going to clean all these up and we'll let y'all know if we find a year and all that on them. I think there's another one in this hole, so we're going to keep looking for a second around. Let's see. Let me run my detector back over it. Another good thing is always recheck the hole when you dig. Always recheck your hole to make sure that you haven't. There's nothing else in it. And then apparently there was only one in here, just giving me 2 readings a while ago. So we'll just kind of check around with this right quick. Yep, don't look like there's nothing else in here, so we'll get back with y'all when we find something else.
Coming up as an 80, 81. Just 2 inches, so it's pretty shallow, whatever it is. I always try to dig a good curve. When you're out somewhere nice or somewhere in somebody's yard, you gotta dig it to where you can, when you put it back, you can't hardly tell you're there. We're out here in the woods though, it doesn't matter, but it's still nice to dig a little nice plug because you get it back in the ground right. But I didn't really make that one pretty, so. Alright, let's see what this is. Tree here. Moved out. Yep, there it is. Looks like a penny. Clean it up here a little bit. Handy dandy brush. Clean it off here a bit here. Let's see what we can find out about it. It is a Lincoln head penny. Now my question is it a wheat penny? That will have to be revealed with the date. Or just looking at the back. She's piled up, it's old. Yep, I see 1 cent with the wheat ends on the end of it. Another wheat penny. Yep. Awesome. Number 2 ever. Number 2 today.
Yeah. You notice Stephen keeps going to orange box. I think we got what that is.
Not sure what it is. It's fully intact. 1967. 267. Pretty neat. That's all on it. It's like a vanilla bottle. Oh yeah. I think you're right. Well, it's all Southern Relics, right?
That's right.
It's all about the Southern Relics, not the Northern ones. Good. We got 81 signal down there. Well, the way it drops off like that, it doesn't sound like a penny. I'm going to double check it by pulling it up. 2 inches down, or 2 to 4. 2 to 4 inches. Yeah, there's something like that too. Probably just a little. Let's see. That's a big root. I'm going to try not to fight that thing too much and see if we just can't get this out without digging it up. That's a big root. Let's see what we got here. Looks like it's right under it. I'm gonna go beside it over here. Man, there's gravel or something in here. What's that? That sounds like metal. Big piece of metal. Under that root.
That's metal, right?
Yeah. There's something right there. I don't know what it is though. Big old plow. I'm trying to loosen it up so I can move it out. There it goes. Okay. I don't recognize the shape of being anything specific, but I don't know. I believe that was it though.
Scrape it off.
Let me get my other shovel here in a minute. My little small one. Can't tell much about it. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. Can't make out what that is. Or what it come off of. Anyway, well, we found it. I have to lay it down for a minute. Cover my hole back up. Well, I'm gonna double check my hole first, because that did sound like a penny sound. Sounds awful. There's a nail there.
Let's see, we go metal detecting.
We normally find junk, but today we're finding treasure. Woohoo! Hey, Stephen, was this the first house? Was this the oldest house, or was, no, that school out there was the oldest, wasn't it? Yeah. And then this house was the next one, I think.
I got an 85, 86 signal, and then what we found a while ago was with his silver dime. It could be a silver quarter, because that usually is a quarter. Well, let's just look. Let's move this out of my way. It's in the plug. Something in this. Nope, it's not a coin. That looks like. Yeah, it could be. Could be a belt buckle.
Down the road.
You found the road?
Asphalt.
Oh, I told you it'd be asphalt over here, Chris. It's an old belt buckle. There's the pin for it. Probably for a, could be a Little girdle sash for a woman or whatever you want to call it. Anyway, old belt buckle. I'll keep it. And we'll move on. Come on.
Apparently the floorboards in this house are a little more solid than the other.
Yeah.
Hey, before we leave today, we need to hit that school out there, whatever it was.
What school?
That one out there in the corner.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That other one that's been here for a while.
Yep. What's wrong with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna land on you.
That's fine. He's going up over here. Hey look, there's a drain went under the house, under the road.
No culvert.
Over here. Yep, here's the next house. Dude, I think that tree's been here before the house is here. Yep. See the ferns growing? They were probably in their yard growing when it was a house. What's up, folks? It'd been cool to live right here. That was somebody's plant they had in the yard, Chris. Yeah. It's mine sat back here. Well, I doubt it. I think it sat right here. The house sat somewhere in here. It probably wasn't a big house either.
She's a big one.
You get lots of firewood off of that.
I don't think my my shovel will probably cut one of those roots.
What we got on the ground now?
Yeah, fine.
Found that.
What you got?
Got a gun barrel. I don't know if it's a toy gun or a real gun, but it's a gun barrel. And it's all metal. So it's probably not a toy gun. Woo-hoo! I like it. I like it a lot.
Where the other house sat over here. Oh, that's neat.
There's 3 places. Looks like there's a well right there.
Oh, sweet.
I found this big old Atlas mason jar.
That's cool. Yes, sir. You better move.
I stuck my detector down in there, but it was going crazy.
Yeah, that way. That'd be a citrus. If there's even anything down there. There's a well right there. I'd like to.
Let's go get some water.
I'd like to dig out.
Let's get some water.
No. Yep. There it is right there. Booyah.
I want to know where that school bus norm test is in here. That school bus is in here.
me some sort of a dial of some sort. I see 94, 96, 98. But I see 80, 90. I wonder if it's kilometers, miles, kilometers. I don't know. I'm not sure. There it is.
It look okay right there? I can't hear you. Get my motor up out of water, it's real shallow. This ought to be all right. I haven't hit yet. That ain't bad. I'm gonna turn on. Whew. This ain't bad. I should have gotten one. Turn on the deep finder.
What if I apologize now? Will it make it better? I'm not going to fly over there. We're just going to kind of cool. This is a great day to be on the lake. Nobody's out here. I've heard a couple of days.
Yeah, the weather ain't real good.
Of course, that bothers me out here. I don't care as long as it's not storming.
This is a much steeper bank over here. I'm gonna hit it.
Are you gonna try this bank?
Yeah, it's a lot deeper. I think. Steven, are you going in?
Yeah.
Come on up front.
Did you turn it off a while ago after Steven got off? Alright, well, after today's trip out to our little island adventure, I got 13 wheat pennies. Well, I got 12 wheat pennies, and one of them is a stinking Lincoln. I found this old
mason jar lid, piece of copper, and I don't have a clue what that is. And I got a gun barrel. Then I got some just miscellaneous garbage in there, but we'll go on to Jacob. Hit it, Jacob! I don't know what all this stuff is. That's curry
combs. Got a couple of wheat pennies, and then a more modern penny. Got a 1952 silver dime.
Find of the day.
That's pretty good find.
Could be silver.
Some little junk here and there. Little Texas toy gun. And last, found a regular memorial penny. It's a 59. Found 2 wheat pennies. The first wheat penny I've ever found. We mentioned that earlier. Also found this here belt buckle. This 12 gauge shotgun shell. I think this is maybe a speedometer or a radio. I don't know exactly what it is. Something off of a vehicle, I think. Anyway, I found that, and I found these 2 license plates. 1959, 1950. So it's pretty neat. Still got the color to it. That's pretty sharp.
And as Steven told us, that this one came off a 1-ton truck.
Yes, sir.
Captain Obvious.
All right.
But other than that, it was a great day. I just
Appreciate
want you guys to know I appreciate y'all. I appreciate our fan base out there. You know, if you ever come across any kind of property or anything you just want us to come out, look, see what's there, give us a holler. Yeah, just give us a holler.
And Andy, I appreciate you coming along and taking us on your boats, and
Not a problem.
I appreciate it.
Good haul today.
Yes, sir.